Would you look at what we have here? And that's how you start a video. Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video we are going at our own silage, and I'll get to draw a few load because I have to manage to pit and draw a bit because into 27-25 I think I have everything I need set up. And I have my great air-conditioned cab that is just second to none. They'll all be jealous of me and how great my air conditioning is. Just put this down somewhere. We never got the doors and windows sorted. We do have a new back window, but we never got put in it. Right, stay there, camera. Oh yeah, I'm afraid that'll fall out. I don't think there's anything behind me. I think everyone's gone down to the field, so we will. If I can get into a gear. Bit on, out. I have to back out the avenue because everybody's cars are parked everywhere. So, well, not everywhere, but I'm not going to get turned. I don't want to run into anyone's car. So, we get back out the avenue, hopefully. And we'll be on down to the field and we see how the 27-25 pulls the big Hearn trailer. But it does look quite well. But anyways, we'll go down the camera. We're going to be onto the field, get the first load of grass of the season for me, and try and manage drawing out a bit, filming, flying the drone, and keeping the silage shoved up, because that's all my responsibilities for today. Robert has gone off in the demo tractor, which no, you haven't got to see yet. Anyone on Instagram has seen it, but we have a demo tractor. Robert's gone in that to go baling. Bro was tedding out. I don't know where he's gone. He may have swapped it. He was tedding out because we had to shake the water out of our grass. Our grass was wringing wet because we got rightly caught out. I'm actually a bit too close to that side. We got rightly caught out by the weather. So bro had to shake out the grass. That's what he spent most of yesterday and most of today doing. So anyways, down this camera, get out of here and try not to break my mother's fence. We head out now to get our first load of grass. One trailer filled on the way back. I go get my load. Liv's gonna wait till after me, and Uncle Ian is on the shovel, which I'm very surprised at. So I may get a load or two, may not. We'll just see how that goes. But yeah, very excited. First grass of the year for me. First bit of silage I get lift. It's one of my favourite jobs, is drawing silage, and I don't get to do it half enough. But anyways, we're nearly there. We are lifting silage, and it's dried out a lot, so it has. My load is filling out. Liv is getting hers. Very windy, I know. You just cannot beat the sight of this. It's just, oh, absolutely love it. Love it, absolutely love it. So now, full load of grass. 27-25, and let's be on back to the yard. So just backing into the pit now. Good. There's a happy man on the pit there, so he is. So let's give her a bit of hand shuttle. And we get this trailer tip. And hopefully I don't have any issues trying to tip on this. I did tip it empty. This is the first full tip. I'm always half expecting something to go wrong. Take its time anyways. Okay, we should be nearly there. Whee! And shuttle off. Into float. This is in the right gear. Over your head. Now I'm going to stop your uncle whenever he says he has enough, but you never know how much you'll actually do, because he's been waiting to do that for a long time, and as much as that's work to one man, that would be absolute therapy to him now. So it'll be absolute therapy. So Liv is just coming in here, and I know maybe we should have the 99 on rather than the 2725 in the horn, but wouldn't be half as much fun. I spent all day mowing on the 99. I've knocked some meadows. Me and Robert were both mowing, and by jeez we got through some amount of weathers. So wave to Liv. Right, get my tail door shut. It just actually get out and shut the tail door. Oh, it is shut. Whatever. Right, back to the field for the next one. This is as fast as this tractor goes. This is it. Doesn't go any faster. Slow boat to China, but I am loving it. So you're going to have to excuse the wind, because I have great air conditioning. It's the air conditioning that's making all that wind. But there's a bit of a backlog of trailers now where there wasn't the last round of loads, and that's because he's getting on to the headland round. Seen when he was filling me, we were going quite slow, and it was start stop, start stop. If I think the way the field was, the road, I might just as well stop here, because Stephen will get to go right round. But what happened was, they rode the middle of the field first, and then when they rode the outside, the problem that they had was, when you were just catching the end of every road row, you were pulling in a lump and a lump and a lump. That seems to be the problem on why he's going that bit slower, and that's why we're all in the field now. There's him. Trying me see our flap was closed, or tailgate. Oh, he's coming back down the field. There's the demo tractor and the Fusion. Robert's up enjoying himself there, so he is. He's the first one to get to use it too. So says he's very happy with baling now. So I'm a bad man. I haven't even made a proper video on it, and this is your first teaser of her. But she's a very, very nice tractor now. I have to admit, she looks well on that baler. Anyways, Bro's supposed to be getting the drone up there. He doesn't seem to be that much else, so we're going to bait down after Stephen in the 6290, and hopefully the next shots, yeah, there's the drone there, next shots are from the drone, and hopefully we got some good licensed music, just like Pre-Fly for a White Guy, but we won't use that song again, we'll use something else. Yeah, up to the drone. and her dog. So I am absolutely loving this. Changing gears is a bit of an art, but listen to her, just listen. A lovely old hub off her. And yes, the exhaust is loose. That was to be fixed, but we didn't get a chance to go at it. Not yet anyways, but it's a lovely old hum off. We'll be heading back to the field and get, I think, load number 5. There's more than I thought I was going to get today. How are we looking?
Very good, yeah.
Straight on to the holy terror. Huh?
All the work was put into drying.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't ask for better though.
I'm here now for, I think it was 7 o'clock. Get a lovely blast of heat off the harvester when I drive by it. The aircon's getting a bit chilly now. But we're about, but this is the last of the headland rounds and we've all cleared that one. So we're about halfway through the field. Because the long runs are very long at this end, but they get very short once we get to the other end of the field. So, tea is just ready. So, Unclean is flying on the pit there. Liv's coming with a load and 2 dogs. We have to see these dogs now. And just how good does that outfit look? Even though I don't have any doors, I have great hair con, but that outfit, beautiful. Where are the dogs? Look at this woman and her dogs. Look at it. She's not happy. Bertie is well happy in there, but Nelly doesn't look so happy. He is absolutely loving it. I know by it. And doing a great job too. A fair bit of stuff has gone in there now. About half of what's all to be lifted? No, when we've that field done, we're well over halfway. But yeah, no, it's looking well now. It's looking well. So now tea is out. Unclean has gone in. He's finished for the evening. So now it is my turn on the shovel. So I'm retiring to the shovel for the evening. I'll get this cleared. You get Stephen tipped and back out. We put on the camera and we'll see what way the pit is. So I just have the pit tidied there. Do a bit of rolling now. But bro comes and he says he wants to try the 2725.
Dad told me to do like 1 or 2 loads until Jesse gets home.
Right, I was 3690. I'd say yeah, no bother. But 2725 now. This is an experience.
An experience.
Yes, bro. This is an experience.
I am aware of the
right.
accelerator in the middle.
Jump up. It's not only that, gear stick and forward reverse lever experience, as I said, and don't fall out. Right, deadmans on.
Yeah.
Ignition, clutch, handbrake there, handbrake light. See the gear lever, one on top is forward reverse. No big massive jerky movements, all nice and smooth, bro, or you'll break it.
Yeah.
Tipping it, when that tips, it's dash forward, let it back down.
Yeah.
Now, when you're on the road, see this button here? That's this power shift.
Yeah.
That's like an extra gear. So when you're in fourth on the road, you want to go a little bit faster, press that button.
I won't be going a little bit faster.
Okay, well this tractor's very slow.
Yeah,
But you press that button to go a little faster, and when you only press that button to turn it off when you clutch. So you clutch and let it off, but you can press it while you're moving. You don't have to clutch to turn it on. You'll manage now. There's the throttle in the middle. Now back it back out George's way, okay? We go on the shovel. But we get some silage pushed up.
Run for your lives. Run to the hills. Run for your
So, we're on the pit now. Just have, yeah, one round of those pushed up now, or even a bit way ahead, to be honest. No, I haven't actually, because bro hasn't come back yet, so I haven't a round pushed up yet. He should be next. Pushing up here, Brandon, and she's running very, 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 very well. Touch wood, stays that way, don't bloody jinx it now. So, I'm just a little bit back. We're getting time to roll the pit, which, if you have time to roll the pit when you're making it, you're laughing. If you don't have time to roll the pit when you're making it, the pit gets very fluffy. It can be very hard to know where to put your next grab. Anyone who's new to the channel, maybe he's never seen us cut our silage before, probably wondering why such a big pit, why only filling half of it? And that's what we do every year for the last 6 years now, so long there. We put our first cut this side, and then the other side we put our whole crop, which is looking like it's going to be our winter wheat that's around the farm. There's 36 acres, I think. The winter wheat number one went in there, looking very, very well, only incredibly short. It's like that high. Never seen a crop that's so short. There'll be no straw for what we're talking about. So we're going to whole crop that, put that into beside me there, and then we put our second cut silage on top of everything. So this big pit is 100 by 90 or 90 by 8, no, it's 100 by 90 I think. It's basically a square pit. Yeah, it has banks instead of walls, which one thing I'd love to do is take the banks out and put in walls right around it. Grass is a lot drier than what it was, but still is a bit damp of itself now. I just when I was out there showing bro, I checked what was coming in, and it's wet, it's damp. It's damp. We got all the rain of it. So what can we expect? Two more quick things on the shovel. From the other one we have lots more power, better climbing, harder on diesel. A fair bit harder on diesel. It's not able to spend the full day pushing up. Get up later on when we get another bit done. And yeah, so go ahead the camera. And here is Steady Eddie in the 2725. He made it here, and the tractor's still going. I'm just very nervous he'd mash a gear or something in it. So, new lights with unloading shovel, fantastic. So, this is all 38 acres of a pit, currently. We're well over halfway now, and they're just, you can't really see from here, back down to where you can see through the trees. So you can see the lights in the distance out there. They're down the bottoms, just going to lift the 12 acre there now. And once they've that done, is 5 acres for the finish. So they should be just getting started. Hopefully with no issues down there. So I should have a bit of time now to do a bit of rolling while they're getting themselves organised. So yeah, everyone's going fine other than that, but touch wood. Father Phil is stuck. He got stuck in the stony field. He'd probably give out to me because I mowed the wet corner and never left a mark, and I flew through it grand, but we did get a lot of rain. And Liv is coming in here now. So I've been summoned to go down to pull him out. But anyways, just to go, I'll get the chain and the cord and we bay on down and see what the story is. I live in the yard now. You found the wet spot?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We could be in bother.
I think that's it, Jess. Once we are going through the road, though. The lap valley while he was stuck.
It's well deep now, I can tell you that.
I nearly got stuck here when I was
Look,
tethering.
it's squelching under your feet.
Yeah, I nearly got stuck here when I was tethering.
No, you didn't. Oh, Tedden.
Tethering, yeah, because you see that little track there?
I felt it stink.
Yeah, that little track
Here.
is what happened to me. What? How's it feel to get stuck? What? Where do I go? Have fun.
I know, but that's from all the rain we got because I mowed that.
Why'd you mow it?
Yeah, but the tractor mower is 14 ton and the shovel, or that's not even that heavy.
Why'd you mow this though?
Because it was dry when I mowed it, but sure it rained all that.
Yeah, I nearly sank there with the tether.
Oh,
with the 60-70.
We'll bail it in the morning. We'll bail it in the morning.
Will you be able to pick up the inside?
Huh?
Will you be able to pick that up?
Yeah, well, I better get back to the yard now because Liv is a load tip, so I'll leave you to it.
That was hilarious. When I saw
Yeah,
that,
well, you keep rowing and don't run into it. No, you can't see very well, but bro, the 6290 Eddie's, Steady Eddie's tractor is lit up very, very well on the rig, so it is. But he's baiting on to do the last 5 acres and he is finished for the night. So we still have 17 acres more to go. There's bro after arriving back at, what time is it? 25 to 1 in the morning. Bro's back, he's finished. They can't have too much left on the 12 acre field now. When they leave that, there's very little left to do. So I got bro the park down behind me out of the way. And we'll keep shoving. This pit is starting to get quite high, but it'll settle a lot if I can get any bit rolling on it at all, or it'll just settle with time anyways. But yeah, bro's been a good brother-in-law, trying to shut the tailgate gate. He didn't shut that properly. Oh, bro. Hopefully it doesn't open on it. Anyways, we'll get this shoved up and hopefully we're not too far from the finish. So, that is the 12 acre lifted. There's one more trailer coming from there, seeing what was happening, and he's going to the 5 acre. Didn't bother me in the slightest, but Liv's a bit tired. But yeah, about 6 loads, 2 rounds of loads each, and that should be it then. Pit is full. It's getting very full. A long way up. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Pit is done. Rolled. Maybe get on it for an hour tomorrow, but it's basically finished. Teleporters tidy up the big grass, put the sheet on it. Just starting to get bright in the horizon. This is the second pit this year. Well, it's actually the third pit past 12 o'clock. That's the second pit past 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, gotta love silage. But anyways, we'll finish the video tomorrow. Just when I'm not as tired. And so to finish off the silage video, the pit is covered, as you can see behind me. The lovely tires are on it, and I was to time lapse that, but I forgot the camera and we just blitzed it on Sunday. We got it done. It is very windy, so I'm sheltering behind the wall to try and make sure the mic is working. Please tell it is working, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. But just to sum up the silage, for all the rain we got the Thursday, the silage was quite dry. It come in quite nice. A huge pit of stuff. Last year we cut 75 acres, this year 55, and I'd say we have every bit as much. Fertilizer usage, as was said in the Moan video, 30 units of nitrogen on the big field, and cattle and pigs slur, I think somewhere around the 3,500 gallons to the acre. Way less nitrogen than other years. We have every bit as much grass, even though we are a week or two behind when we would have cut last year. But still, the quality of the grass was there. And the 27-25, the main part of the video, I would comfortably say there's not too many horses and ponies missing there. She is 110% all there. She's never backing at the trailer, she never slowed down up the hill, she just ploughed on. Absolutely loved driving the 27-25. Would loved it that much that we actually drew the next day with the 27-25 too. I was drawing my head and Uncle Ian done a little bit of pushing up, so he wanted to, and Eric drew ahead. Then afterward, so 27-25, lovely tractor. The exhaust fell off of me when we were drawing the next day, or for the next job, so I have to get that put back on. But she's all there. Every pony is still there. She's some power. But yeah, I think that's really it. There's not much more to say. That's the first cut silage in. Next thing for us is the winter wheat is going to go in this side of the pit, just done around the sheds there, and we won't find it coming. Probably sometime around the middle to end of July we'll be harvesting that, putting that in here, and the second cut will be going on top of it. So the big thing for us now is get the slurry out. That's what we've been at the last 2 days, and the cabuha, which you've seen in today's video. From next week you can look forward to seeing how the cabuha fares out on the baler, the harrow and the tanker. We give her a good run. We'll put a fair few hours on it in the week, so we did a good few hours. So anyways, we're going to leave it at that for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. That's it for me. Good luck.